सो नेम रिएक्शन सीरीज को आगे बढ़ाते हुए चलते हैं। तो ये नेम रिएक्शन का 17th नेम रिएक्शन है, that is Clemension reduction. This is a reduction reaction. In this reaction what happens, there is a carbonyl group. This carbonyl group is converted into methylene group by treatment of zinc amalgam and concentrate HCl, and this reaction is known as Clemension reduction. So simply what happens, the carbonyl compound is there, either it is aldehyde or it is a ketone. So carbonyl compounds can be aldehyde or can be ketone. When it is treated with zinc amalgam and concentrate hydrochloric acid, so carbonyl group is reduced to methylene group, that is CH2 group, and this reaction is known as Clemension reduction. If we see the general reaction for Clemension reduction, so we have an aldehyde or an ketone. It can be an aldehyde or it can be a ketone, and it is reduced. So we need a reducing agent. So there is a zinc amalgam and a concentrate HCl is used. So that gives nascent hydrogen. So reduction means this oxygen will removed from here, and when oxygen goes out, so it need two hydrogen atom, so it forms water, and here we get C, and when oxygen goes out, so the valency of oxygen is 2, so 2 hydrogen atom is attached, one from this side, another from this side, so we get CH2, so that is methylene group, and the compound formed in this reaction is an alkane. Okay. So Clemension reduction is used to convert an aldehyde or an ketone into an alkane by using zinc amalgam and concentrate HCl. So in these reactions totally we uses 4 hydrogen atoms. Now see proper example of Clemension reduction. So first we have taken an aldehyde. Here we have taken H and H. So this compound is methanol. So there is a need of 4 hydrogen for the reduction, 4H, and this reaction takes place in presence of zinc amalgam and concentrate HCl. So we get here one carbon alkane, that is CH4 plus H2O. Now we take another example. Here we have taken acetaldehyde, and this is acetaldehyde, and IPAC name is ethanol, and there is a need of 4 hydrogen atom, and this reaction takes place in presence of zinc amalgam and concentrate HCl. So aldehyde having 2 carbons, so the alkanes we get, that is CH3, CH2 and H plus H2O. Here there is a carbonyl group. This carbonyl group is reduced to methylene group. So alkane produced in this reaction is ethane. Now we take another example. If we have taken an ketone, this is ketone, and the name of this one is acetone or propane, propane 2 one, and there is a need of 4 hydrogen atom for the reduction, and these 4 hydrogen atoms comes from zinc, amalgam, and a concentrate HCl. So in this reaction what happens, this carbonyl group will reduced into methylene group. So we get product like this CH2 and CH3 plus H2O, and the product formed in this reaction is propane. So this reaction is known as Clemension reduction. In this reaction what happens, simply there is a carbonyl group that reduced to methylene group. Alkane. Thank you for watching Atlas Chemistry. एटलस केमिस्ट्री में आप सबका स्वागत है. सो ये नेम रिएक्शन सीरीज का 14th क्वेश्चन है. कोल्बे reaction. This reaction is used for the preparation of salicylic acid, that is also known as ortho-hydroxybenzoic acid. Salicylic acid is also known as ortho-hydroxybenzoic acid. Now, in this reaction what happens? In this reaction, phenol is treated with sodium hydroxide, gives sodium phenoxides. These sodium phenoxides on treating with carbon dioxide at 398 Kelvin and 6 atmospheric pressure, followed by acid hydrolysis, gives salicylic acid. So how the reactions takes place, we have to see it. So first of all we need phenol. This is phenol, and this phenol is treated with sodium hydroxide NaOH, gives sodium phenoxide, sodium phenoxide. So the compound is phenol, and the compounds we obtain is sodium phenoxide. This sodium phenoxide is now treated with carbon dioxide at 398 Kelvin and 6 atmospheric pressure, followed by acid hydrolysis. We get salicylic acid. So first of all it is treated with carbon dioxide at a 398 Kelvin temperature and a 6 atmospheric pressure. So we get a compound named sodium salicylate. This compound is sodium salicylate. Sodium salicylate. This sodium salicylate on acid hydrolysis. Acid hydrolysis. So we get salicylic acid. This compound is salicylic acid, or it is also known as orthohydroxybenzoic acid. Orthohydroxybenzoic acid. This reaction is known as Kolbe reaction, and it is used for the preparation of salicylic acid. Thank you for watching Atlas Chemistry. सबका स्वागत है. सी नेम रिएक्शन सीरीज का 15th क्वेश्चन है. रीमर टीमन reaction. This reaction is used for the preparation of salicylaldehyde. In this reaction, what happens? Phenol is treated with chloroform in aqueous sodium hydroxide, which gives an intermediate which on acid hydrolysis gives salicylaldehyde, and this reaction is known as Reamer-Tiemann reaction. If we use carbon tetrachloride in place of chloroform, so we get salicylic acid. We get salicylic acid in place of salicylaldehyde. Now see how the reactions takes place. So first we need phenol. It is treated with chloroform and sodium hydroxide. So we get an intermediate compound. It is an intermediate compound. This compound is fused with sodium hydroxide. So 2 moles of sodium hydroxide is used in this reaction, and there is a formation of 2 NaCl, and there is formation of an alcohol in which 2 hydroxy groups are at the same carbon, CHOH whole twice, and here is O Na plus and minus. So here the 2 hydroxide group at the same carbon is not stable. So here is a release of water molecules from it. So minus H2O goes out. So we get a product O Na plus and minus, and here is a CHO, and this compound on hydrolysis gives salicylaldehyde. So the final product of this reaction is salicyl aldehyde, and this reaction is known as Remer-Tiemann reaction. In this reaction, there is a generation of an electrophile, and that is dichlorocarbene, and sometimes it is also called as carbene, and the formula of that dichlorocarbene is CCl2. This electrophile is very much important, and the question is asked related to this electrophile in this Remer-Tiemann reaction. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग एटलस केमिस्ट्री। अगर आपको मेरा चैनल अच्छा लगता हो, मेरे पढ़ाने का तरीका आपको अच्छा लगता हो, तो प्लीज मेरे चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग एटलस केमिस्ट्री।